Well, good morning. Barely. But it's still morning. I didn't post this Thursday, and y'all saw about the bus on Wednesday night. I was there for a while, but the tow truck eventually came and hauled it up and took it to Nashville. And it was a massive tow truck for that big old bus. It just died in the intersection. But everything was okay. The kids had already been delivered, and I'm fine. I just was not able, that prevented me because of the length of time I was there to get the lesson recorded and then posted. I usually do those Wednesday afternoon, and so I didn't do that. I'll try to post next Wednesday, and we'll just have our 2 minutes today. I know that things are still crazy and chaotic, and I think the kind of the unending nature of this and and we're not sure when the light at the end of the tunnel is going to be, has made it harder. And so I still love the passages that we're reading, and I hope that you still find them encouraging. Today we're still in Romans 8, and I hope that you'll join me as I read part of that. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but just a few verses here. And it's hard to get started in this little section and stop. So I'm just going to read one verse today. I'm going to read 2 verses. I changed my mind. The 2 verses, though, still from Romans 8, which is one of the great all-time feel-good chapters in Scripture, is Romans 8, verses 31 and 32. What shall we say then? What then shall we say to these things? If God is for us, who can be against us? He who did not spare his own son, but gave him up for us all, how will he not also with him graciously give us all things? The great, powerful reminder from Paul that if God didn't spare Jesus, there's nothing he wouldn't do for you and for me. That's not a promise that these sufferings are going to end or that they will not result in people's deaths. And that's hard to know, that car accidents and cancer and COVID will still take lives. But all things work together for good. We just read that, talking about the eternal nature of that. But ultimately, God is for us, and he's going to graciously give us all good things. He is the one who gives all good and perfect gifts. And just cling to that and know that God is always pulling for us. And with that being the case, it's going to turn out okay, no matter what. Thanks. I hope you have a great day. I hope to see you all again soon. Bye.